Hey YouTube, so I've been gone for like 10 weeks. I know I was supposed to do this every week, and I said I would, but I didn't. I think I stopped last 14 weeks, I think I was. I think 14 weeks. Or 15, not sure. It's been a while. I am now 22 weeks and 1 day today pregnant. Yay! Um, I was really, really tired, so I'd stopped doing these. And then I was redoing my room, redoing my bathroom because it was leaking. So I was busy with all of that and didn't have time to do these. The sun's hitting my head. So I didn't have time to do these. So then, doctor's appointments and stuff. As far as symptoms, I wasn't really experiencing any, just tired a lot. I was still had morning sickness. Graham crackers helped me, but I had lost a total of 15 pounds. I'm finally putting weight back on. I've put about 6 pounds on, I think, but I'm all belly. I'll show you guys later. So I got to find out the sex of my baby, and I am having a baby girl. So excited because that's what we wanted and that's what everyone else wanted. So, yay, baby girl. Found that out when I was 20 weeks, so 2 weeks ago. So that's fairly new. It totally changes it because it's like when you know, it's no longer like it or the baby. It's like it's a person now. Like it's just nice. The last pictures I got is there's the baby's spine. Arms. Not sure. Oh, that's a profile pic. Her face, she was so down low, like right on my bladder. And she wouldn't move. They were even like shaking her, making me turn. I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm not going to get to know, because she was like bundled up in the fetal position. I was thinking, they're not going to be able to tell me. But they did right away, and there she is, girl. Yay! So excited. I'm having to plan my own baby shower because my sister, who was going to do it for me, is going through some family issues. So I'm having to throw it and kind of getting overwhelmed with it because I feel like I need to get invitations and all that out now. That way people have plenty of time to know if they can go or get off work and whatnot. So, kind of having to figure that out. Baby movement. I think I was like 16 weeks. Yeah. When I very, 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 very first felt her move and knew it was her. And I was gonna take a nap, and I was laying kind of on my tummy, like not completely, just on my side, but kind of on my tummy. And I was almost asleep, and then all of a sudden, I just felt like just 2 nudges, and I was like, "Is that her?" And I laid there, and she did it again, and then so I moved, and then she stopped. So she must not like this. Maybe she's feeling cramped. I don't know. She didn't like the way I was laying. She's really picky though, because now that she's moving every day, it's like if I sit just one way that she doesn't like, she lets me know she's moving around. So it's kind of funny. The daddy, he like, I'd be like, babe, feel it. Like she'd be moving. I'd be like, babe, here, give me your hand, feel it. And she would stop. And I'm like, okay, we've been trying for him to feel her. And then, so I started joking, like, She doesn't like you, blah, 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 blah. She loves your mommy more already. He was laying his head on my tummy, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if she kicked you in the head because she didn't like you? It was like 30 seconds later, she did it. And it was hilarious because it was the first time he felt her kick. It was bam, right to his head. But he's felt her now because she's starting to move a lot more. You know, she doesn't got nearly, I don't think she's got room at all. I think she's starting to get balled up. So, I have a lot more energy the last week. But up until then, I've been tired. So about sometime last week is when I started getting more energy. And like cleaning and yeah, more energy. Real emotional though. Can cry for no reason really. And that's no fun. And not fun to be around either. But yeah, and so I went and did my registry. I did Babies R Us online, and then I went to Target and did it. They didn't have much there. I'm really kind of confused on the whole registry thing because I don't know, I just don't really know what to put on it. And then online it's hard because like with blankets and stuff, I'm one of those people, I want to know how soft it is. Even buying just normal blankets. I'm a person, I need to feel it and feel the texture, see what kind of material it is, and see if it's soft. Even buying clothes, I'm that way, like, is it soft? So looking at blankets online, it's like, how soft is that? I don't know. So, the online part's kind of hard. I only got like 14 items. And then I'm deciding I want to breastfeed, so I need to look more into that and see what's the stuff I need for breastfeeding, because I don't really know if I get it. The baby, I believe, had hiccups yesterday. I think it was hiccups, because that's the first, it was like every few seconds, it was like it's hard to explain, just like a movement, just like, not her, because I can tell when she nudges me or whatever, but it was just like a whole, like something was throbbing almost. Yeah, it lasted for about 5 minutes, so I knew she normally doesn't kick in the same spot and all that right there, so I figured it was hiccups. Which was kind of cool because I always heard everyone like, oh, my baby had hiccups, and I was always thinking like, how do you know your kid's having hiccups? Like, yeah. But when it happens, you kind of realize like, this ain't her moving, it is hiccups. I feel really bad, you guys, that I said I was going to do this every week and I didn't. I'm going to try now because I'm almost back in my bedroom. The bathroom's done. It's just little stuff setting it up, because the baby's going to be in the room with me, so it's right now I'm figuring I don't want to get everything situated and then have to move stuff again because I'm having to move baby furniture and stuff. So I'm trying to plan with imaginary furniture, like a crib's gonna go here, and and that's kind of hard. So it's taking some time. I get out of breath quicker. Real klutzy. I'm really, really klutzy. I mean, I don't know what it is. Getting out of a chair, I almost fall. I'm real klutzy. That's one weird thing with this pregnancy is I'm klutzy. So, I hope, it kind of scares me because when I'm real big, I don't want to be klutzy. So, we'll see. I'm almost out of time. I really feel like I didn't talk about much, but I'm going to hurry up and show you my belly before I get cut off. And I promise I'm going to try and do these weekly. And thank you for watching. I hope you continue. And I'm sorry I've been gone. I really am. Okay. That is 22